A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to Survival of No Limits. And yeah, as things are continuing to progress through our lifetimes, as we're still trying our best to conquer this entire year, I myself am doing what I can to do my part on this whole entire anomaly as it is. Well, anyways, let's get ourselves back on track with Survival of No Limits by talking about something different here. Smokeouts. Episode 80, pretty much. Now when it comes to those in particular, smokeouts are things that could certainly occur whenever you're in an enclosed building or other confined space, and smoke would build up depending on what is causing it, whether it be an old couch stuffing that seems to light up on fire, presumably from something that you've lit up, like a lighter or a match, or it could possibly be from many other causes out there. Most fires happen to emit smoke. Lots of flames happen to emit smoke as they cool off, and eventually turn into a gas of some sort. But aside from the many causes that could potentially lead to smokeouts in any ways are certainly quite dangerous to be in. Because lots of times buildings or other spaces that would normally fill up with smoke and would normally have to be ventilated out for the building itself to be deemed safe to still reside in, while pretty much avoiding the contaminated air, which is mostly carbon monoxide for the record, but it can also sometimes be other gases out there, depending on what is causing these sorts of gas buildups or smoke buildups to take place. But smokeouts by any means should not only be a caution that you might in fact be encountering something pretty dangerous, but they should also alert you that you'd have to find a way out of the space at any point in time. Otherwise, you could be facing certain death by asphyxiation. So the point is, smokeouts are just certainly quite lethal by any means. There's been tons of cases of people actually dying while inhaling the smoke and other gases that would typically come up from burning buildings by any means. As tragic as some events have been when it comes to fires, smokeouts are certainly, quite possibly, just as lethal as flames themselves. Fires, of course, can burn you to a crisp, but smokeouts would make you suffer pretty excruciatingly most of the time. So be sure to keep your house as safe as possible by avoiding anything that could potentially be flammable whenever you're trying to light something up, like a candle or a stove that still happens to run on fire of any sorts. And certainly keep your place as ventilated as possible if you are in fact hoping to continue living out your precious lives. Well, that's probably gonna do it for right now, but if you want to see more, go down to my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.